TC Electronic 2290, one of the most iconic digital delay, is back in plugin form with an awesome looking desktop controller, and we are gonna give one of these away today. Also, we are gonna give one of these away today. So let's get to it, but first, let's hear how it sounds. Hello everyone, welcome back to MixBus TV. Hope you're having a great day. If you like the channel, as usual, hit the subscribe button, the bell icon, check the info box down below for all my mixing courses and a bunch of useful links. Comments and shares are always appreciated. So the 2290 is the last unit in the TC Electronic new line of classic plugins with a dedicated desktop controller. We've already seen the super popular DVR250 here, the 1210 spatial expander, surprisingly the one I use the most in my mixes, the 8210, the classic reverb with all the TC algorithms and more, and now finally the classic, the 2290 Digital Delay. The original 2290 is still one of the most used digital delay units in both studios and guitar rigs. This delay has entire sites dedicated to it. Despite the fact that today's DAWs and plugins can do so much, and in some cases even more than all the algorithms inside the 2290, this unit is still in use all over the world, and there's a reason for it. It's a classic sound, it's a unique sound. Even just the original unit's presets, which are included, and we will hear it in a minute, it would take you probably many plugins and hours of tweaking to get the same results. TC2290's primary function is delay, but this is not just a delay unit. It has so many features and so many effects in it: chorus, flanger, phaser, compressor, expander, auto panner, and ducker. And it has so many options inside each menu that if I was to list all of them, this video would be very long. So I'll just show you the main parameters, the front panel on the controller and on the plugin. This controller looks very much like the original unit, as the rest of the line is built like a tank. Solid metal chassis, is the same size as the DVR250 and double the 1210 and the 8210. Input and output meters at the top. On the left, we have the modulation section. This is arguably the section that makes this delay so unique and versatile. The section controls the parameters of the modulation effects, but note that you engage the modulation with the mode buttons located in the pan delay section and delay here. Pressing the select button scrolls through the parameter sets for delay, pan, and dynamics, essentially selecting the focus on all the other buttons in this section. Types of modulation effects include delay time modulation, chorus, flanger, pitch, auto doubling, pan position modulation, auto panning of the direct signal, delay signal, or both. Dynamic modulation, tremolo, delay, compressor, expander, ducking, and gating. Waveform, you can have sine or random, or input signal envelope control, ENV, or triggered. The yellow oscillator threshold LED in the upper corner of this section shows modulation speed when using periodic modulation like sine and random, and indicates when the input level passes the threshold for envelope and trigger. Pan and dynamic section, these two engage, of course, respectively pan and dynamic. The delay direct button determines if the pan is applied to the delay signal only, the direct signal only, both, or neither. The reverse button causes the selected dynamic effect to function in an opposite way. With the waveform set to envelope or trig, the reverse button changes the usual compressor and ducking effect into expansion gating effect. The delay section is pretty simple. You use this one to control the delay time. You can use up and down arrows, or you can use the very useful keyboard here. And that, of course, goes for every parameter. You can use the keyboard to adjust to a precise number right away. And for the delay time, you can sync the button. It will sync the delay to your DAW automatically, and with the arrows, you can change the subdivision. The mode button engage and disengage the modulation, of course, and then we have our learn button, the tap function. You can actually tap your tempo right here. Feedback section, again, self-explanatory. This adjusts the feedback and the cue with the select button. For this one as well, you can either scroll numbers or input whatever number you want with your keyboard. Same goes for high and low. Presets and special keys here, of course, you can scroll presets, bypass or unbypass the effect, and access special keys Basically, the same controls you have on the plugin interface, you can bring them here by using these special keys. The first one, very handy, it defaults to wet-dry balance. And last, the very cool calculator style keyboard allows you to input specific value quickly for all parameters. Let's hear this thing in action, shall we?
I'm alright. As I pick up the pieces that are left of me, I'm alright. Being away from you, and I'll be fine. Cleaning out the corner, putting back in order. But know I will always have this too, a little piece of you. I know the season's ripe for change. It's changing all around. I know the reasons you've arranged. They're tearing me down. Where is the peacefulness of mine? Where will my heart come back to life? I'm alright. As I pick up the pieces that are left of me, I'm alright, right. Being away from you, and I'll be fine. Cleaning out the corner, putting back in order. But know I will always have this too, a little piece of you. I know the season's ripe for change. It's changing all around. I know the reasons you've arranged. They're tearing me down. Where is the peacefulness of mine? I know the season's ripe for change. It's changing all around. I know the reasons you've arranged. They're tearing me down. Where is the peacefulness of mine? Where will my heart come back to life? I'm alright. As I pick up the pieces that are left of me, I'm alright. Being away from you, and I'll be fine. Cleaning out the corner, putting back in order. But know I will always have this too, a little piece of you.
We won't dwell on the past and the shadow we cast. So unembrace. We won't dwell on the past and the shadow we cast. So unembraceable and alive. Look it dead in the eyes, the peel off the sky. All is erasable and there's nothing. We won't dwell on the past and the shadow we cast. So unembraceable and alive. Look it dead in the eyes, the peel off the sky. All is erasable and there's nothing left here for you and I. Why do we even try? There's nothing left here. We lost our whole world in one night. We won't dwell on the past and the shadow we cast. So unembraceable and alive. Look it dead in the eyes, the peel off the sky. All is erasable and there's nothing left here for you and I. Why do we even try? There's nothing left here. We lost our whole world in one night.
And so this was the TC2290 Digital Delay, a classic set of effects we heard on so many records and still going strong today. Anyway, it's finally time to announce the winners of our giveaways, both for the 2290 and the DVR250. I'm so happy I'm able to do this, guys. Thank you so much. You were so many. We included everybody, all the comments from YouTube, on Instagram posts, but we have two winners. The winner of the 2290 Digital Delay is Hush Harding. We will write it here and also on Instagram, so stay tuned, get in touch. And the winner for the DVR250 here is Alexei Solovyev. So guys, congratulations. We will write the names here on Instagram post. Get in touch with us via email and you'll get these two guys. Thank to everyone who commented, shared, liked the video. I would love to do more giveaways, but this is what we have this time. But if you want to support the channel, just get a t-shirt, buy one of my courses, use our codes in the info box down below. And this is it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope it was useful. If you liked it, please don't forget to leave a like. Check the info box down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time.